people think this man is a future UFC champion. I'm not going to go that far just yet, but in terms of putting together a modern-day mixed martial arts athlete into one package, this kid can do it all.
Yeah, because you watch what you say. Guys like me will just scream, this guy's a future champion, but your word holds value, so you won't do that. But every now and again, there comes a guy that seems to have it. This guy has it. This guy, when you look at him, you see a championship belt around his waist because he can do it all. He's got high-level wrestling, high-level grappling, high-level striking. He reminds me of Kamaru Usman.
Yeah.
There was no I wonder with Usman. It was when will it happen? This guy possesses that type of skill.
And he has sort of a championship aura, right? He walks into our fighter meeting, methodically managing his energy. Seems to be the total package. Obviously a perfect test for him right here, right now at this stage of his career. All right, so here's the former UFC flyweight champion, Brandon Moreno, and of course the night DC made his debut on the cans on the UFC telecast in 2016. This man made his UFC debut, and I think in the eyes of a lot of people he has overachieved, but certainly not in his own estimation. He knew he could be this guy.
I mean, it feels like that. It felt like Brandon Moreno was not going to get here. He wasn't going to be widely regarded as one of the best flyweights that we've seen. I mean, you got to call it what it is, right? There's Demetrius Johnson and everybody else, but then when you start thinking about that second tier, you think Davison Figueiredo, you think Brandon Moreno, you didn't know that this young kid from Mexico had that ability. His skill set has improved to the point that you can't talk about the division without him. He's been a tremendous story, and I've been so lucky to watch it. Let's see if he can add to that tonight as he steps back into the octagon.
And when in doubt, you may want to bet on the Mexican fighter, right? He is a Mexican savage. The heart was on full display against Kai Kara-France and throughout his UFC tenure thus far. Our tale of the tape for this, our main event of the evening. We send it inside the octagon. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC flyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Alex Perez! And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Brandon, the Assassin Baby, Moreno!
Herb Dean, our referee for this one.
Ready. Good.
All right, early round action here as we get a look at the former UFC flyweight champion, the Assassin Baby, Brandon Moreno. His evolution has been marked. It has been incredible. It has been off the charts when you think about his time on The Ultimate Fighter to his time as UFC flyweight champion. The jab, the chokes, the finishing instincts. One of the best pound-for-pound fighters in the game. And there is his hands, and maybe time to get the bonus checks ready.
I mean, this fight is about done. He's got him hurt very bad with his head kick. Now he has to find one more strike to end the night. Oh, nice takedown defense.
Big shots being landed on both sides here.
Oh, he better start moving. He can't take too many of those uppercuts. Oh.
All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie. Effective punch from the clinch there by Perez.
Lands a beautiful leg kick. He better check. That leg's getting beat up.
Beautiful right hook counter.
It's so clear that the guy that's going forward is the guy that's successful.
Stuffs the takedown, no problem.
Fighter lands a nasty kick.
Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue.
Notice the drive. Look at how they drive the knee right into the midsection.
Nice body shot. Just over 2 minutes to go in the round. Well, he's got the reach advantage. You might as well use it. Nice job there to find a home for that jab. Huge connection by him there.
He needs to get on his bicycle, John. He needs to get into space so that he doesn't get finished. Oh, he jumped guillotine right away. That guillotine is tight. He got out. I mean, wow, that is great submission defense.
Moreno's looking for an arm bar here. Oh, he's got that arm in tight, DC.
Trying to finish the arm bar here. All he's got to do now is take his time, and the finish will present itself. A big part of submission defense is just being able to relax in the face of adversity.
Oh, he's out.
He actually escaped. Look, I got to stop writing these dudes obituaries, man. I always think they're done. Surprise me.
Final seconds here in round one. Moreno's back in full mount. Lands the grounded pound strike here. Round two is next.
Excellent job last round. Really into ground control. This round, we want to do the exact same thing. Let's start this off with a big take.
All right, a lot of high-level highlights from that last round, DC. Take us through the replay.
If he fought like this, I would be comfortable entering him into a K1 level kickboxing competition. He's that good at finding and landing those kicks at will. He needs to continue to do this as the fight goes on.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Second round underway. All right, so as this next round gets underway, hopefully the good action we saw in the last one. Huge shot finds the target there.
Great shot lands. Now he's got to go find that follow-up attempt. The kill shot is what they call it to go and end the fight.
Spinning back fist. Oh! Massive left hand. Attempts the front kick there. Calf kick lands, and it is starting to bruise now.
Dude got to check these kicks. He's not going to be able to fight too long if he doesn't. He's going guillotine.
Oh, he bails on the submission now.
Great defense by the defensive fighter.
Just over 3 minutes to go in round two. Oh, postures up and delivers a big ground and pound strike to the head. Nicely done there by Brandon Moreno.
Oh, good defense, yes. Oh, nice.
Oh, good ground and pound here. All right, half guard position here, DC. You have an extra hop in your step when you talk about fighters working out of this half.
Oh, man, I like half guard as a top fighter. I understand half guard as a bottom fighter. Don't want to be there. It's very dangerous. But if you are there, you have to be winning. The position of the underhook opens up so many opportunities for you to either escape or sweep.
Ooh, arm triangles in tight.
It's getting in very tight.
Oh, bails on the submission now.
Knee on belly.
Well, his corner was pretty urgent after round one. A little bit lackluster there in that opening round. He has certainly picked up the pace here, and as a result, he has taken control of this second round.
Nice punch to the head.
All right, so yet another flush calf kick. A lot of fighters would probably be looking for a way out at this point in time. It seems like he can barely stand.
He can barely stand up. His leg has been beaten. His opponent came in here with a game plan.
Oh, he's hurt. 20 seconds to go, round two. All right, so now blood is a factor. You see that he has been opened up in that eye area.
Yeah, he's got hit in the eye, and now there's a cut. But it's nothing to worry about too much now. But he's got to be very careful with it as we go forward.
2 rounds in the books. All right, there's the horn indicating the end of the round. So potentially a big factor here, ladies and gentlemen. The cut on the cheek sustained in that round. Certainly better to be below than above the eye, but the cut man's got to get in there and close that thing up. All right, so the cut man attends to the fighter who has essentially been rendered a one-eyed fighter at this point in time. Some replays from the previous round.
No defensive intent, no defensive intensity. No attention to his defense, and this costing him. Now he's dealing with a massive cut over his eye, and that's going to make it hard for him to see. He's got to change something, man. He's got to.
You ready? You ready?
Third round underway. Oh, and a nice counter there with the hook after he blocked the previous shot. Oh, what a connection by him there. His opponent could be out of here soon, DC.
He's almost done. You get hit with a shot like that, you don't know whether to run, hide, grab, or wrestle. He's confused. He's as confused as he was on his first test in elementary school. Oh, nice takedown, yep.
Moreno's attempting a triangle here. Let's see if he can finish the deal. Oh, good technique there. He's got the triangle choke locked in. Pretty good head movement. He's avoiding a lot of these ground strikes. All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. You got to be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. All right, side control now. We'll see if he can advance position.
Beautiful transition.
Moreno's able to make a nice transition there back into side control. Oh, great ground strike there, and now blood is a factor. Well, on paper, it looked like a grappling advantage for him coming in, and largely, DC, that's the way it's played out. The takedowns, the ground control, he's got it all going tonight.
He's got it all going, J.A. This is a dream for him. The takedown early, the ground control, really starting to wear at the gas tank of his opponent. He's got to start going down.
The ground strikes continue to pile up. Moreno's back in side control here.
Get him out here. Nice defense.
Under 2 minutes to go. Continuing to stay busy here on the ground.
Let's go. Push, push, push. Get free.
Well, doing his able best to avoid the ground and pound here. Nice job by Perez.
Nice. And now he's in side control.
Perez gets peppered here from the top. He's got to figure out a way to cover up. Well, he continues to manhandle him here on the ground. Oh, reverses the position there. Nice transition by Perez.
Now he's going full mount. He's got to be careful here.
10 seconds to go in the round. That's 3 rounds in the can. We're headed to the championship rounds.
Take a deep breath. Breathe. In through that nose, out through that mouth. All right, good. Listen, you can't stand there and let him tear on.
All right, so there's the horn. That means it's the end of the round. And get that man a singlet, man, right? Offensive wrestling on point tonight.
That was a tutorial. That was every single takedown you could secure in a fight. He did it all the right way. He's beating his opponent to the finish before he can try to sprawl and respond. He's a step behind. If he's going to stop these takedowns going forward, he needs to react a little quicker.
Ready.
We have arrived at the 4th round fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. Perfect execution as he gets the single leg takedown.
He passes the half. Oh, right in the mount. Big ground and pound. Oh, he got to his spot. Oh, nice elbow. Changing the position.
Perez is right back to the full mount.
Yes, smart adjustment, yep.
The ground strike's starting to pile up. Well, he's staying pretty effective here, fighting off of his back. Nice strike landed there by the bottom by Brandon Moreno. All right, trying to pass here. As Glover Teixeira might say, not today.
Not today. Great job of following with the hips.
Perez is trying to lock up on a submission now.
That Kimura looks tight. He's got to attack the wrist here, John. Make short movements.
Oh, the submission defense holds up. He gets out.
He said that he was ready for everything that would be thrown at him. In that position, he showed that and proved it. Because of redness on his body, man.
Side control now, DC. A lot of options at his disposal from here.
Oh, he's got to be careful there, yep.
Nicely done there as he forces the miss from his opponent.
He's got to be careful here.
Well, the cut man's getting excited, but nobody else is. That cut's getting worse by the minute.
Every time he gets hit there, it gets a little bit messier.
Under 90 seconds to go. Oh, he's got his back.
Great defense by this fighter.
All right, close guard now. Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by Brandon Moreno. Another ground and pound strike lands. Moreno's right back to the full mount here.
Now he's got a good body position, yup.
All right, well, he's got him softened up here. Oh, he's got the ground and pound going now.
Oh, this is where you don't want to be, though.
Minutes down, 5 to go.
Stop!
All right, nice work in there. Excellent ground control. You're really showing the judges that you're in charge. Next time you get it down to the ground, I want you to stop.
All right, let's look back at some of the action, DC. Your good friend Mark Coleman, the godfather of the ground and pound, would be proud.
He'd be very proud. He'd be very proud with the way that he showed his ability to use his ground and pound. He didn't waste any action. He did everything he needed to do. He was able to posture. He was able to control wrist. He did everything perfectly in his approach in that ground and pound sequence.
Fifth and final round, forthcoming. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to how about the accuracy to land right there. His opponent's wobble chance.
He's hurt bad. He cannot take another shot like that. Caught that kick there. He's throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks.
Just out of the range with that right hand. Perez is able to protect the eye there with that block. Nice job with his fight awareness there to raise the guard. Well, he's on his back, but he's landing. Well, he's got his back now. Perez is in half guard. Well, you know he's comfortable fighting off of his back. Perez is back in full mount. Under 3 minutes now to go in the fight. Nice positional control here. All right, half guard position here. We'll see what he can do with it. A lot of weapons at his disposal from this dominant position.
Oh, man. I feel for a wrestler, this is the most dominant position in all of fighting because wrestlers love control.
Right.
And to have your upper body free and your leg able to hold your opponent in position, it is like striking gold. Build your posture, throw your punches, big damage, but then always control the far side underhook. This is a great position for a top fighter.
Perez is looking to pass here, denied by the opponent. Side control now. All right, north-south position here. We'll see if the crowd can be mature about this, DC. This is some exhausting work, man.
I mean, it is so tiring to be fighting in this way. So much wrestling, so much grappling, expending all this energy trying to hold the guy down. I mean, no takedown is not fought. No reversal is not fought. Everything they're doing is fought to the very last minute before it gets given up.
Lands a strike now from the bottom. Nice work there by Brandon Moreno. Takes his back now. Final 10 seconds of the fight. Oh, what a finish to this one as we go the full 25 minutes. Stand and cheer, ladies and gentlemen. All right, so a lot to like over the distance of that fight tonight. Clearly, we think we saw one guy win the fight and largely got it done with the striking.
Yeah, he got it done with the striking. And that's exactly what he's known for. He's known as a guy that's so comfortable whenever he's in the stand-up. And that showed tonight as he truly outworked his opponent.
The official decision is now in. It resides with Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. All 3 judges score the contest 49-46. For the winner by unanimous decision, Brandon the Assassin Baby Moreno!
All right, so you heard it there from Bruce Buffer. Relatively easy fight to score. Brandon Moreno, your winner by decision.
He is a phenomenal mixed martial artist, and tonight he showed that he has all the skills and he can compete against anyone in the UFC flyweight division.